And she was like, yeah, get your 360 so you don't have to struggle with sticking in ad boards and lipo foam. And I was like, what? Let me get on top of that. So here I am. So that's that. Of course, like I said, I was already like buying stuff and I didn't realize that 360 board and all that kind of stuff. So I ended up buying this. This is a backboard, which is why it's shaped with this point right here. That point would be where the crease in your back is. This would like be above your butt. But I didn't care for these. I bought these off of Amazon. And the one I saw on Amazon, it had a crease going down the center so that it would fit, or it had like a lump going down the center so it fit right in the mold of your back, like right in the center. And these didn't come with that. So I forgot what company they were. Post lipo backboard. That's all it says. Made in China. But either way, I'm happy I have my Lipo 360 phone. So you don't technically need both. If you're going to go with the Lipo 360 one, the full circle one that I just showed you guys, I definitely say just get like 2 of those. So if you have to watch that one, you'll have another one to put on. You can always have these as backup. That's how I look at them. I was so disappointed. Now, of course, I bought this before I bought that 360 one. Can you believe that? What I'm gonna do with this? This belongs on a 5-year-old toddler. You know what I mean? Look, like, what? This didn't even touch my obliques on the sides, okay? I don't know what they was thinking. I was just like, what? And you know, then they got the skinny girl on the picture, right? With this wrapped all the way around. Like, you are freaking kidding me right now. So I was very disappointed. I should have just sent this shit back through Amazon, but I didn't. But I should have. I'm still kind of, let me go checking. I'm going to check the date out on this. I might have to get my money back on this one. Well, I'm going to have to get my money back. You can give me my money. Now, Amazon's pretty good about that. Yeah, I was so disappointed. Check to see how big your stuff is before you buy it. Elite Performance Compression Socks. You definitely want to have your compression socks. You want to wear compression socks at least, there were three. I bought these on Amazon too. There were 3 pairs in this, and they felt so good that I kept one for clinicals, okay? So that I can be out there wearing these right now in real life. Where is this? So they come in separate packs. I got a large to XL just because I have for one, I don't have really big legs, but I have a longer foot, so I just wanted to be careful. I wear an 11 in my shoe, so I needed to make sure I was right. And plus, a compression sock can cut off your circulation if they're too tight. So you got to make sure that they compress, but that they are not cutting off your circulation. And you'll know, because you know what it feels like when your circulation's cut off. So you got to check that, okay? Because there are different sizes. So, and these are really good. I must say they're my favorite. I have other compression socks that do the job as well, but as far as like, they compress, but they're not too tight. They're not too much of anything. They're perfect compression. You know, it's perfect. And again, these are bought off of Amazon. Elite Performance Compression Socks. So I only have 3 pairs of these. I'll probably, let me write that down. I'm going to invest in, no, I didn't invest in another one because I already have like 8 pairs of compression socks in my drawer. Okay. I was getting a little crazy when I bought this one. So I also purchased a faja. You will need your faja, which is your compression garment that you're going to wear after your surgery. So this one, of course, I don't really know what size I'm going to be, but I was just thinking ahead. This is a 2XL. Now, a 2XL, you would think, dang, that's going to be big. But these run small, usually. Very small, actually. This one has 1, 2, 3 different hooks. So I figured, okay, if this is too big, I can always go to the last hook. And if it's little, I can go to the first hook. Currently, right now, at my current size, girl, I couldn't even button this bad boy. So I'm hoping, here's hoping, that which I know because I actually carry my weight very well. Once I get down to 170, this will be better. So you see here, This is stretchy in the boobs, which is perfect. So even if you have a larger size, they can just fill right in. Okay. Then down here in the crotch area, it's actually open. So let me collapse this at the bottom. Hold on. So here, that opening right there is so that you can go and urinate. Okay. And it opens all the way to the back. So you can go number 2. Be careful with that. You do not want doo-doo on this. Okay. So that's that. And their shorts. This is a little lace right here. Okay, but it's stretchy. Oh, and the butt is stretchy. This is a Colombian faja. Where is it? The butt is stretchy here. Now for me, because I am going to get some hips put in, I might not be able to wear this anyway because it doesn't have any like stretchiness for the sides. And I am not trying to compress my new fat hips. Okay, my thick hips. So this, I don't know. I'm just going to hold on to it for now. But yeah, you'll need your faja. So I'm going to look around and see if Pretty Girl Curves has the fajas that actually have the elastic around the hips too, because I'm going to need some of that. Okay. And just know, there are different, when you're getting BBL, you can get hips injections, so you have larger hips, which are here. Okay. Or you can get injections to where, this is called a hip dip right here, because there's like hip, then here it dips in, then it comes out. This is called slats, or not slats, lats, like lateral. So what they would do is just put more fat in here and fill this out like this. So your stomach, this part, would stay big. They'd fill in this area and you'd be wide like that. Me, I don't want that. I want this slim. And then you can put me, I want this all slim, and you can put me some hips right here. I'm good with that. I don't want anything added to my stomach. I don't need anything added to my stomach. I also was prepared, and I got myself the therapeutic massager, WAHL hot and cold massager. Okay, this is the same thing some of the girls use to actually get the fluids out. Like, I didn't pre-think about this stuff prior, but I don't know why I didn't think about this. I mean, you can use this even though the liquids aren't coming out, but in my head I was thinking, ooh, I could take that and use that and kind of help too, because I do already have the lymphatic massages. My goodness, I do already have the lymphatic massages, 5 of those paid for. But I was thinking, you know what, I can help myself and do it a little bit myself as well. But I won't even be draining by the time I get home because I'll be there for 7 days. So more than likely my incisions will have closed by then. So either way, that's that. But I'll still use that post-op, of course. These are lipophones. These are wonderful, okay? Even though I have the 360, like I said, I bought these before I got the 360 lipophone thing. But these are wonderful. So if I want to switch out, I can just put on that little baby ab board that they gave me that I said I was going to probably return. And I could put, or I can put these on, however I need to do it. I can put that on, stuff these on the sides, or you know, whatever I need to do. But these are super, look how thick they are. There's 3 of them in this pack. They're thick and they're so freaking squishy, man. These feel so good. These are by Contour MD as well. Contour MD. Yes. Good. Very good quality. Lipophone. This lipophone. This was another one. I bought 2 different cons. You saw I had that beige one. This was another little lipo board that you would put right here like this. course, you tuck in your lipofoams and stuff. This is the lipo compression board, either abdominal or back compression board. So I bought 2 of those. I did want to just have more than one. I felt like, okay, if I have at least 2, if I need to wash one or something like that, I can have another one so I don't have to go without it. That was my logic here. You need to have, oh, this is a lumbar molder. So this right here, there's a little bit of little sticky gel under there. That's sticky. I'm gonna put that back on because that will actually stick to your back. And it goes here. This is what gives you that kind of hump, you know, so you can have that butt and be like, boom, like that dip right there. So it'll be real super cute. So that's how you put that on, just like that. It'll stick right in there. I only bought one of those. That's all right. Of course, I have my TSA approved leak-proof silicone travel accessories, and it comes with little stickers. I bought these off of Amazon. You can put in there like what it is, like lotion, so forth, and they're squishy. They're not hard. So that's basically a 4-pack. So you can put your lotions and stuff like that. Because remember, if you've never taken a flight, you can only carry X amount of ounces. Usually it's like a 3-ounce bottle. So also with flights, speaking of that, I just signed up for the TSA security program. So basically you can pay like $85 for 5 years. You can do a background check with TSA. They'll do a background check on you and a fingerprint card. And basically what this does is allows you to bypass the standard line that you would go in, and that people sometimes miss their flight because they're in line for 2 hours doing security checks. So this allows you to bypass that line and go straight through the TSA pre-authorized line. And it's like 5 minutes usually. And you go straight in. Typically you don't have to open your bags and stuff like that because they've already did the background check on you. So they know who you are. So just wanted to put that out there because I just did it for my surgery. Just because I don't have time to be waiting in line for 2 hours or whatever. And of course, if you're taking a flight after your BBL, let your airline know, because they will have somebody come. If you tell them that you're disabled, you just had this, they'll have one of the representatives come and pick you up in a wheelchair and quickly wheel you to your flight. So you usually have to arrive about 1.5 hours before your flight. But I just want to let you know that. Of course, you need your wipes. So these are wipes. You can't take a bath for like the first a little bit over 24 hours, you know. So usually you can't take a shower until you see your doctor after surgery. So for me, my surgery is on a Friday. My doctor, I believe, will be there on Saturday for his Friday surgeries. So he'll be there Saturday. I'll go in, I'll see him, and I'm actually having my lymphatic drainage massages at my doctor's office. So I'll see him, and after the drainage, I'll be able to come home and take myself a shower. But until then, this will be able to watch these I can use to wipe myself down, including the crotch area and all that other stuff. But you know you want to be as clean as possible. Arnica pain relief. Let's see here. Oh, these are quick dissolving tablets. 194 milligrams in each tablet. They are for bruising, swelling, stiffness, pain, and muscle soreness. So these are Arnica tablets. Okay. They also have Arnica gel. So the Arnica gel, you're actually just going to wipe on the sore areas. Like, this is good for trauma, muscle pain, and stiffness, swelling from injuries, discoloration from bruising. You basically would just massage some in, and this will help you a lot. Okay, this is pain relief. Okay, natural. Of course, you don't want to put it inside the incision, but around it, stuff like that. Dulcolax, this is a stool softener. You want to have a stool softener. You don't necessarily have to use this brand but you absolutely want to have a stool softener, because one thing you don't want to do is be straining, okay, to go and poop and hurt yourself. Just imagine your butt's already going to be freaking hurting. So just imagine having to push something, and you don't want to have to sit for a long time on the toilet or anything like that. So have your stool softener. Make sure that you get a stool softener and not an X-Lax, not a laxative, because you don't want a laxative. You don't want something that's going to make you have diarrhea. You just want a stool softener that's going to soften it up, okay, so that it's easy to pass your stool. All right. Of course, I'm a vitamin girl. You don't want to do too many vitamins, especially if you eat healthy and a lot of fruits and veggies. You don't want to overdo it. But this is turmeric. This is organic. Dang it. Can I get a good view here? Now, my freaking light's working against me. Either way, this is by Garden of Life. It's called My Kind. It's organic extra strength turmeric. It's for inflammation. Turmeric is a natural root that I actually cook with as well. You can buy it at your local grocery store, usually Sprouts or Whole Foods or something like that. And you can cook with it. A lot of Indian, not Native Americans, but Indians from India, they actually cook with this a lot, as well as some of the Jamaicans. Vitamin code, this is vitamin C. So these are raw vitamin C tablets. They are 500 milligrams with bioflavonoids. It's good for your immune system. So you definitely got to make sure your vitamin C is up. You definitely don't want to be prone to infections after a surgery. Have your vitamin C, have your turmeric, because this is a great anti-inflammatory. When I say they use this in the ancient days, they use this in ancient times, like in history, like 2,000 years ago. So have your stuff. Have those. And turmeric really does work. I've been taking it for years. I just take it, just in general. It is a great anti-inflammatory. I know it to work myself. And it's not the placebo effect, because I felt it when I stopped taking it for a while. I could feel the difference. Tylenol, rapid release gels, must have. Okay, so they have your regular Tylenol pills. They also have the rapid release gel caps, which these are. Because, like, I'm going to need rapid release of this Tylenol when I come up out of the surgery, especially if they don't allow us to have our prescriptions prior to the surgery. Because I've seen on so many videos that the majority of the doctors will not allow you to have your narcotic prescription until you actually successfully complete the surgery. I'm thinking it's more or less one of those things they want to make sure it's not abused. You know what I mean? They want to make sure that you're actually going through with your surgery. They don't want to give out pills for something. But in hindsight, you definitely, I see that mirror both ways, or the knife on both ends of that sword. You also don't want your patient to leave. They probably figure because you'll be under anesthetic or anesthesia that you'll still have some in your system, so you're not going to feel, it shouldn't be too terrible of a time. However, everyone's system is different, and you definitely don't want to end up with high blood pressure and all the extra stuff that comes along with being in pain, okay, and that causes something else to happen. Either way, have your Tylenol rapid release gels open. Have them available to you. I've seen some girls literally take these, and they will take their robe, and they'll take the tie that goes on their robe, and they'll put one there and tie it on there, one pill, so that they have a Tylenol. They've tied pain pills on there, so they have one when they get out. But it is what it is, as long as it's prescribed to you. But either way, because you can't take stuff back there, so that's why they do it that way. But this is Tylenol. I will have to have me one, like in my bag, whatever. I'm gonna need that as soon as I get out, especially if they don't give us our pain pills. More compression socks. These ones were open toed because I thought about it, like, I wonder if I'm gonna want my whole foot all in there. But like I said, that orange pack is really good, even though it's a full foot one. This is not a full foot. Your toes are out on these. I bought these on Amazon as well. They're actually pretty good. I've tried them on already. I like to try on all of my stuff. Okay. This is the type of deodorant I use. None of these are promotions. Like, none of these people paid me for this stuff. I wish you guys could see the freaking wording. But either way, it says each and every. This is citrus and vetiver. Vetiver, yes. So it's an aluminum free deodorant. This is a little travel size. So I bought myself these little travel sizes and they work well, if especially if you're a person who's into organics and want to be free of all the particles and aluminums and stuff like that. This is good. So I just bought myself a little travel size deodorant. This is what it looks like a balm almost, like a lip balm. I was almost ready to put that on my lips. Yeah, so I'm going to take that. Got to have your Dial soap. So you're going to want your Dial antibacterial. So this is Dial antibacterial soap. Usually your doctor will tell you, hey, you're going to need to wash up with your antibacterial soap before you get here, when you take a shower for the night. So I'm going to take my shower in the evening. And, oh shoot, my phone's going dead. I'm going to take my shower in the evening, and I'll also take my shower in the morning before I go. I'm going to shower up again. Got to be ready. I'm going to plug in my phone really quick, you guys. Uh-oh. Because it's going dead on me. And we are almost. Oh, boy. Yeah, this weight loss is going to be great. Okay. Be right back. Get some other stuff. And use the restroom. Here I come. All right, you guys, and I'm back coming right now. Okay, thank you guys for your patience. I am back. Had to tinkle. So, almost done. Yes, Dial. This is one of the. I have two different urinals. This one is flexible. So this one is flexible. It's made by Sunany, Sunany. So I bought both of them that I have on Amazon. My thought was I bought this one first, and I said, first of all, you're gonna be in pain, so you're gonna be, you're gonna put this on here and pee in it because this is flexible. It's gonna be easy to move. So I decided, and it comes with this. This is what goes. You just basically are standing like you're a guy. And this, your pee goes in the toilet here. Okay? So you put this on like this. So either way, I decided against this one because it's flexible. And I said, you know what? I don't want anything that's going to move. I need it to be still and easy to just put there and urinate in. So that was my decision here. So this is just something extra I have laying around now. What I decided to go with was this. Where's the other part of this? I'll show you guys this in a minute because I'm missing part of it. But this is another urinal, and it has a cool little piece that goes on here that you can just cut. So I'll come back to that. I also purchased a jade roller. This is good for massaging. I'm going to take this one with me. Instead of my electrical one, I'm going to take this one. So basically, this is real jade. And this is a roller. So jade has been proven to, what is it? I read up on jade. It like helps to heal the body for some reason, the stone. So you would just roll this, and it's also like a little massager. So that's what this is. It comes with 2 ends. I ordered this off Amazon as well, and I did look it up to see, is this authentic jade. This right here is jade as well, and you can actually help to do your own lymphatic drainage massage. Let's just say this was the incision. I do, but you have to go wherever the lymph nodes are, you know. But if I wanted it to come out of there, I just go like this, and that just kind of pushes it right out. So that's what that is. That is going with me because I will be using that. Even though it's going to be painful, you got to do what you got to do, man. That's how I feel about it. You got to do what you got to do. So, I don't want to be fumbling with this for too long here. So I'm just going to put this in there like that. And I will straighten that up later. Since I can't get it back in now. And I'm trying to hurry up and go. If I put it on the right side, I guess it worked. All right, and so the next thing that we have here is a lock. Sorry, guys. I like to keep it clean as I'm going. This is my lock. This is my TSA lock. It actually says TSA on the bottom. So if you look for locks, look for TSA approved locks because they have a key that can go right in here, a master key, and unlock this lock in case they want to look in your bag. But this goes to my luggage because I'll have my either my laptop with me or my iPad. So, or it's actually a Microsoft Go-To. So I'll have that, like my iPad, with me, and I just want to have it locked up. Anything important is going to be locked up. First aid kit. So I just wanted to have a first aid kit. Just never know what you'll need. Oh, that's the tie to my robe. I just bought some extra stuff. And these, I bought them, and they are the size. They're only like 2-point-something ounces, so I can take them with me on the flight. But these are Feel Good Superfoods. This is immune support shot, vitamin A, C, D, B6, and B12. So I, of course, want to make sure I don't overdo it because I do have those vitamin C pills as well. But this is made with organic fruits and vegetables. It's made by Feel Good Superfoods. Feel Good Superfoods. So they have different types, different flavors. But this one, like I said, this is made with 26 organic fruits and vegetables. So I am going to take those. This is fruit punch, this flavor. And this flavor is orange right here. So it's the same thing. It's 4 bottles in here. Immune support shot. I actually came up on these at Bed Bath & Beyond. Or either Ross. No, I think it was Ross, believe it or not. But it has like 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C, 18,100 IUs or 10 milligrams of vitamin A. It has like 15 micrograms of vitamin D3, vitamin B6, 12 milligrams, and vitamin B12. Cobalamin is 25 micrograms. But that 25 micrograms is 1,040% of your daily required values. So, yes, gotta have my stuff. I gotta be supercharged. So, while I'm drinking those, I may not even take my vitamin C pills because this is enough for a day if I have one of those shots every day. You also want to have your Pedialyte. So I bought these instead of the actual liquid because I'm getting on a plane. So these are actual packets. So I will just take packets with me. So this is a packet of Pedialyte, okay? This is Pedialyte Advanced Care. It has 33% more electrolytes, okay? So I did get those. These are pre-active prebiotics. Great for kids and adults. That's what it says on the box. So this is #1 pharmacist and pediatricians recommended. That's what it says on the box. So, gotta have your Pedialyte. So I did get 2 of those boxes. This is my other one. And they do actually have different flavors. This flavor is Berry Frost. I had just got another tank top, a women's tank top. But you need to have your maxi dresses. Most places recommend that you have a maxi dress because maxi dresses are easy to put on, easy to take off, are stretchy, are comfortable. You can lift them up easy, go to the bathroom easy. Most of them have splits, just nice and easy to work with. So I did buy, and they're going to get bloody, of course, more than likely. So I did buy myself 3 different types of, or just 3 different maxi dresses. Hopefully once I lose weight, this one will still fit. But I bought 3 maxi dresses just to rotate into while I'm there. I'm probably going to buy one for each day. So probably pick up a few more. This is another maxi dress that I bought. This is a shorter one, just in case I don't want to fight with it being too long. So I have those. We're wrapping it up here. We already showed baby wipes you gotta have. Oh, this is the part to my urinal. This is my heart. This is like a male urinal. Well, it's actually female because it comes with this. So this piece here, okay, this goes in here. See that? You turn it this way and you cuff it. Oh, it's perfect placement right now. This top is just to close it and you urinate. Okay? Take this off, rinse it off. You can close this top if you don't have anywhere to throw it, but I'm sure you'll be in the recovery house, so pour it out, rinse it out, and boom, it's ready for reuse. Okay? This is the one I'll be taking with me. More Pedialyte. I bought 3 boxes of that. Of course, I have myself a soap container for my soap. You can also bring your liquid. More than likely, I'm just going to bring a liquid soap. Okay? Well, I'll have my dial, so I guess that'll be for my dial. This is lymphatic support. This is, there we go, Mary Ruth's lymphatic support. Liquid drops. So these are drainage drops. They're an herbal supplement. This is what the actual bottle looks like. So this is going to help you with that fluid drainage and help the lymphatic system. Oh, I did buy 2 of those. This is another one of those that goes in your lower back area. And of course, you need to have toothbrush, toothpaste. That toothbrush didn't go in this pack. I just ended up including it. Toothbrush, toothpaste, a top to your toothbrush. This is just an extra little tube of lotion. Extra little coconut oil. So that is everything. That completes this journey. That's everything that I have bought. Oh, no, it's not. A couple more things, but I think I really already went over this because this is nothing to really yahoo about. But small gauze pads, charcoal 3D whitening toothpaste, and these are little small miniature travel sizes and a little small crest. So that's everything. All right. I hope you gained what you needed to gain from this video.